Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. I had a awesome day. Write this down in the history books. Um, I don't normally, well, I've had good days, but this one was an awesome day. I got to spend one-on-one time with my dad that I've been asking for a long time, and I'm so thrilled I actually got to do it today. It made me very happy. It was a little stressful for me leading up to hanging out with my dad because I've wanted to hang out with him for like the last 6 years since my mom died. Because me and my dad were like really close and like hung out together a lot when my mom was like not so nice. He was kind of like the person I went to, and my mom was being like evil lady on a broom. But insert different words than evil lady on a broom. So she wasn't always the nicest towards me, and my dad kind of was like the person I could talk to about it. So, and since my mom died of cancer 6 years ago, I haven't really gotten to spend time with my dad, and I've gone to therapy with him once with my therapist, asked him to come, told him how I felt about like everything, and did the whole therapy thing, and was really like and asked to like spend time with him, and just never happened, but today it did, and I was really happy about it and had a really good day. So he came over. Well, first I ordered breakfast for us because he used to get bagels all the like once in a great while for us when we were kids, like growing up. I don't think we were really kids at that point. I think we were young adults at that time. My dad would have like leftover bagels from his like work breakfast thing that he had at his job that he used to work at. He's retired now, but he used to like have this job, and they would have like breakfast mornings. You could sign up and bring, it was like a potluck but for breakfast foods. And sometimes he would bring in donut or not donuts but bagels, and then we could get the leftover ones. He'd bring some of them home because he'd order like a lot, bring them into work, and then whatever was left he would bring home, which was always nice for us because I like a lot of bagels, or like different flavored bagels. So I decided to treat us to bagels this morning, ordered that, which that was not, the bagels really good. Getting the bagels a little difficult because I noticed when I was unloading my like order, I was like, I feel like I'm missing stuff. Yeah, I ended up missing three bagels that were in my order. They weren't in my bag, so I had to call the store. They had to send out another delivery driver, which I felt really bad because was this really sweet elderly lady that delivered my second order. And I felt so bad she had to come all the way out here just to deliver me 6 bagels because I didn't get my 3 bagels, and they gave me three extra to like make up for the, hey, we screwed up, here's some more food. So I got some extra bagels, which was nice. And then I kind of laid around the house. Had an incident with a spider. If you guys don't know, I'm deathly afraid of spiders. I scream like a girl and run. Yes, I am a girl, but I mean, I turn into like squealing. I don't normally squeal, and scream like a girl and ran really, really fast. Thought my cat would like kill it or protect me from the spider. Yeah, spider crawled on cat. Cat freaked out. I had to run and vacuum to the rescue. Is the basically what I'm trying to tell you, because my cat, not very good at protecting said mom. He basically just took off running, going, "Ew, spider!" And I'm pretty sure if he could have screamed like a girl, he would have. So that's funny. So yeah. So then I kind of hung around the house after a spider fiasco, and then waited for my dad to come. Then my dad showed up. We did my taxes. Then we went out to lunch at this really cool restaurant that I told him about. That I was like, we should go there, and he was like, yeah, let's go there. So we went there for lunch. I had a steak burger, or like steak, like piece of steak on bacon. I'm trying to say steak sandwich. That's what I'm trying to say. And then he got a Reuben because he really wanted a Reuben, because I guess around St. Patty's Day he went out to get one, and he couldn't get one because the restaurant he went to didn't have it that next Monday. So he got his Reuben, and it was very good. At least that's what he said. So that was cool. And then we had appetizers of cheese curds, and I ate the cheese curds, and I ate way too many cheese curds. Hence why I have like most of my steak sandwich left in my fridge, because I could not eat a lot of it. I took like 5 bites, and I was like, holy crap, I'm full. But I also did eat like a pile of french fries for my lunch because I was having fun talking to my dad and eating food. So I didn't really eat a lot of my food, but I did eat a lot of my dad's had these like deep fried mushrooms, but they were in like the bar deep fried mushrooms where they're like, I'm pretty sure they just come out of a can, and they like wrap them in something and then fry them. These were actual like like shiitake big mushrooms, like those big like not shiitake, portobello mushrooms, and they were like cut in hunks and then dipped in some kind of batter and then fried. They were really good. I've never had them at that restaurant before. They were really awesome. And then I made my dad try my cheese curds, but he's not a big cheese curd fan. But he agreed they were pretty good because they weren't like their normal dense thing. I live in the Midwest, if you guys didn't know. I won't tell you what state, but I live in the Midwest. We're really popular for cheese curds. And if you know, you know, cheese curds, when fresh, they squeak. Obviously, when they're deep fried and battered, they don't squeak, but they're really good. And these were like, they're in like the shape of a dice or a cube, and they're really good. And molten hot lava. I think I burnt like the roof of my mouth like 10 times today eating them. But yeah, so, and then we came back to my house, hung out a while longer, and I just got to talk to my dad about some stuff that I wanted to talk. We just like shot the shit or shoot, whatever. That phrasing. We just talked. It was nice. I've wanted this day for a very long time. I hope it continues to happen. And I get to spend more time with my dad because it was a lot of fun. And it was awesome. And we only live like 28 minutes away from each other. So it's like, come on, hang out with me more. And I even cleaned my house like massively well for my dad coming. And I'm sorry this video is like me rambling for 6 minutes, but I just had a really good day and I don't normally have really good days. So it was a good day. But yeah, I have a gigantic, this is not I didn't just order these all in one day kind of order. But I have like 9 orders of Amazon and like Barnes and Noble. And one of the books I'm going to show you, I might have already hauled in another video, but I'm not sure because I've hauled so many videos lately for my books that I can't keep track of them all. But all the new boxes and a couple of these books I know I haven't hauled. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as I upload a video, and welcome to my channel. Yes, I know I'm a rambling mess today, but it was a really fun day and I don't have those and I'm really happy. And my girlfriends were all happy for me because I texted them all excited that I had a fun day with my dad. I know I'm a grown-ass woman, but spending time with my dad was like the most awesome thing in the entire world today. So super excited. But yeah, so without further ado, I am Twiggy. I do Barnes & Noble's hauls, thrift book hauls, mostly Amazon hauls lately, and it's a lot of books. I used to be known for my Bath and Body Works content. If you guys are still into that kind of content, you can watch my previously recorded videos that I have recorded over the years. I think I have like 450 some videos. You can catch up on those. I can't believe I've been around that long that I have 450 videos, to be perfectly honest with you. I've been on YouTube for, I want to say like 3 or 4 years now. Thanks to a awesome YouTube person that I have met through my years like watching YouTube. We kind of became friends, or like acquaintances, I should say, on YouTube, like talking back and forth. And then they convinced me to start my own channel, and I am forever grateful for said person. They know who they are. I give them cred quite often in my videos when I do talk about them. They are awesome. They do have their own channel. I think they still go by Michaela. It's Michaela, I want to say Rios. I always say their last name wrong, and I'm sorry. But I think they still have a channel under that name. Sometimes it changes. If you go follow them, you'll understand why. It's just easier than, it's not my story to tell. I just, give them a shout out because they brought me to you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this haul. I'm actually going to do these first because 1, they're unboxed, so I don't have to unbox them. And 2, they're just easy because they're right on my counter. First book I have. This is, I'm trying to get the entire series in the new covers. Right now I have to order another one from this series that's in a different copy of this because I have, not this copy, but in the new style, because I ordered Fire, I can't remember what it is. I wonder if they have the list. Oh, Fuel to the Fire. I have Fuel to the Fire, but it's the one with the guy on it, but they made a cover with something completely different on it, and I need to get that completely different cover. So I'm going to reorder it in that other cover. But this is the Addicted series. I'm trying to collect the entire, I feel like a action figure character. Collect them all. But it's a series I haven't started reading it. I have so many series right now that I like have to start reading. Um, I should probably make it like an April TBR, but I honestly, I'm trying to put myself on a book ban to save some money, and I probably might just order one more order of books and then just try to bust out. I want to read at least half of the books I have, but if you see the stack that I have, it's going to take me a while. Because I forgot I had more books in a Rubbermaid underneath my bed. They are scanned into my book log. I just didn't realize that they were under there. Well, I knew they were under there, but I kind of forgot they were under there kind of thing. So, yeah, I have to read those too. But yeah, this is the Addicted for Now series. It's by Christina and Becca Ricci. I think you say that. It's supposed to be best friends, lovers, and loners. I don't know. I heard mixed reviews on this series. I heard a lot of people like it and some people can't get into it. I'm going to try. Let's hope for the best. And then I got The Fine Art of Faking It. I want to say, I don't know if I hauled this one already, but this is the one of the final books in the Blue Moon romantic comedy series that I needed. So I ordered this one. I don't know if I hauled this already. I might have. And if I did, sorry, I can't keep track of everything I haul because I kind of put everything off to the side. And if I forget what ones I've done, they kind of end up piled up together and it's a hot mess. And then I don't know if I showed this to you guys. I did get the Zodiac Academy, The Awakening. I think I did haul this. Have not read it yet. Don't know if it's good. Heard good reviews about it. Haven't started because, like I said, if I would actually physically show you guys the pile of books I have, you'd be like, holy crikey, why are you buying more books? But it's because I love to read. So let's get into this haul. Let me make sure my address isn't on here. Obviously, Amazon. I have, for those of you that know, I have like a mini fridge in my house. I have a regular fridge and then I have a mini fridge because my reading room, I was like, oh, I kind of want snacks and like drinks in there. So I got, I can put soda in my fridge. It can fit 6 full-size cans of soda. But then I saw a lot of people on TikTok that have mini fridges and they get these little jars. They're 4 ounces and they fill them with juices and water and they're reusable. So it's not like one of those you can use it once and that's all. They're reusable. You can clean them and then refill them, like put water in them or juices and then put them in your mini fridge and then you have little juices and stuff. And it's nice and organized. And then you don't have to pay like, $20 for a 6-pack of juice when you can have these, fill them up. Yeah, you have to buy the juice, which is like, $3, $4. But then if you use these, you reuse. I don't know. I always get juice on sale, so I usually get them when it's like $2 or $2.50. Sometimes they have sale. So I got that. Okay, I never even heard of Archer's Voice. Like I've heard of it, but I've like never actually like read it. I heard good things, so I decided to order it. And also, it's one of the top romance novels of all times on Goodreads. So, and it's a series of 3, I think, or 4. So I got book 1. I think I'm gonna probably order the other 2 soon. Not this paycheck, but maybe next, like in a couple weeks, because I have bills coming due. Because they all come due at the beginning of the month. So, yeah, I got Archer's Voice, and I think it's Mia Sheridan. So, and then I got Marriage for One. I don't know if I have this book. I remember seeing this guy's face. I don't know how I remember because I literally went through my TBR, like not my library of 538 books, 39 books, and I don't have this book according to that list. So I don't know if I accidentally did not scan it in, but I could swear I've seen this like a billion times in my house. Couldn't find it, don't know where it is, so I ordered it. And this is Ella Macy. I think I've read like one book from Ella Macy, but I think it was like a love story, but it was like a cowboy romance because I do like cowboy romances. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I have one of her books. But yeah, so this is the other book I got. That was from one of my Amazon orders. I'm kind of like trying to remember everything, and I gotta like grab the boxes. Oh god, this is heavy. This one's not even in an Amazon box, which makes me a little nervous I'm going to be missing something. Because usually my Amazon comes in an Amazon box. Let me flip it this way. So, let's see. It's never a good sign when you get stuff not in the boxes that they were supposed to come in. So, I was supposed to, okay, so those two. So let's see if I got everything. Because some of these, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got everything. I had to count because this was an order of 10 books. I got 2 that I just showed you and then these guys. So, I have no clue what these books are about. I just literally have seen them all over Book Talk, YouTube, and like Instagram. I call it Bookstagram, I guess it's called. I don't know. I'm not very hip with the sayings. I know. I sound like I'm 90 right now with my sayings. But this is Triple Duty Bodyguard by Lily Gold, and it's a military reverse harem romance. I don't know. I decided to try it. I'm trying new authors. I'm trying to branch out from my comfort zone. And then I got The Hardest Fall, which is an Ella Macy book. I don't know why I got this one. I think it sounded good. I think there was a reason behind me getting that one, and I just can't remember it right now because my brain is going because I've been up really early. Then I got Too Hate Adam Connor. And that's Ella Macy. I think I bought The Hardest Fall because it's like the part in this. It's just, this book has like the dude on it still, and I think they turned this into like this cute copy, but I'm guessing it used to have like a dude on it, is my theory. I don't know. Or maybe one's a US version and another one's a different version, like a non-US version. I don't know. I don't ever look. I just order. As long as it's in English, I'm happy. Because I accidentally almost ordered like a Spanish one and I don't speak it, nor can I read it. And then I got a reverse harem romance of 3 Swedish Mountain Men by Lily Gold. And then I also got The Nanny for the Neighbors by Lily Gold. There's another Lily Gold book I want, but it's not out yet. It's supposed to come out, I think, in May. Because I had to, like, stalk every freaking company to try to figure it out. My stomach is growling at me, even though I ate. And then this one is To Love Jason Thorne, I think, by Ella Macy. Maisie. I can't read today. Don't mind me. I'm tired. And then I got Faking with Benefits by Lily Gold. I'm trying not to drop everything because it'll make a really loud noise. And then the next book I got is this one. It sounds really good. And it's book 1 in the series. Okay, good. Because I was kind of worried when they said... I don't know. Because the way it, like, the back looked, I was kind of afraid it was going to be, like, diary style, where they have it, where you're reading, like, 2 different people's conversations, and that kind of drives me nuts when it's, like, you're doing it at once. Oops. I'm dropping my box cutter. Okay. So then this... I feel like I hauled this one. I might have hauled this one already. So bear with me. You guys are going to see my books that I've already hauled. Because I'm pretty darn sure I have hauled these. Unless I didn't. But I'm pretty positive I did. I got In the Jam, which I heard is really good. It's kind of funny because it has my favorite fruit of all times on it, which is raspberries. And then I got Powerless. So... Ooh. Okay. I can't stack anymore in that pile. Then I got Heartless. And then I also got flawless. So I got those. And sorry, I don't read synopsises or like I don't read the little back book thing. I don't know why I feel like I have hauled this stuff. So if you guys have seen this before in my previous video before this, I'm sorry. I've been extremely tired and I can't remember what I've hauled and shown you guys and what I haven't. So we're going to just show you guys again. But then I'm going to open the rest of the books that I haven't opened to show you. I got Not Part of the Plan, which is another book in the Blue Moon romantic comedy, which right now I'm reading book, I think 4 or 3. I'm reading either book 3 or book 4, and I'm going to take a little bit of a hiatus from that because I have read so many books in that series that I need a little break for my brain to like not be like, I can predict what's going to happen. Because sometimes I get in these romantic series and it's so predictable I can like read the whole thing without even having to read the whole thing. So then I got the book called The Mistletoe Kisser. Yeah. Another one in the series. I also got Holding On to Chaos, a Blue Moon romantic comedy. I swear I can talk today. And then I got Where It All Began, which I like all the sunflowers. Where I live, they have like a field of sunflowers and you can pay a certain amount of money and go pick them. I never have done it, but I always wanted to. I think it would be really fun. Then I got more of the Zodiac Academy. I got Ruthless Fae. I got Zodiac Academy Shadow Princess, which these are pretty hefty books. I have read pretty big books, so I'm not like, oh my god, this is so big. But it is about almost 700 pages. So I rather pay like money for these, but these were kind of pricey actually. These were retailed for like $20, I think, on Amazon. But I did get them. And if I don't like the series, I think I'm going to ask my coworker at work, or my old coworker at work, if she wants the series, because she only has book 1. And if she wants them, she can have, like, I ask her to, like, you know, either she can have them or pay me at a discounted price or something. Then I got Zodiac Academy's Cursed Fates. And then, whoop, I'm trying to not drop stuff. And then I got Zodiac Academy The Reckoning. So that's all those. Okay. I really do feel like I showed you some of these books. But that's okay. You might be seeing some of these books again. Like I said, I ordered a bunch of books, and I can't keep track of everything I've shown you guys. But I know for a fact these I did not show you, because I did not haul these. Maybe I think I just saw them on the floor, checked them out, and I didn't haul them to this. I got Things I Wanted to Say, because I bought another book that I think is in this pile, and it might not be. And I thought it was a solo book, like a non-series book. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, something told me to like look online or look the author up. And I found out the book I bought is in a series. Like it's a book of like series of 3. And I was like, oh God, I can't not read them in order. So I had to buy the entire series because I can't read out of order. It freaks me out. And then Promises We Meant to Keep. I heard a lot of some of these are sad, and like I don't know how I'm gonna do with sad books because sad books make me cry, and then you know whole tear thing and all that jazz. I'm almost dropping my books, and that kind of annoys me. I checked out one of my books, and like one of my books has like bent the cover. I'm very particular of how my covers look. Okay, I have to grab all my books. And then I promise, I swear, this is my last pile of books. First one in this is 1,000 Boy Kisses. I just heard about it on TikTok from like a lot of people, so I decided to pick it up. I also got more of Jessa Hastings books, I think her name is. It's I got this one. And then I got another Lucy Score book because I love Lucy Score. Most of her books I love. I have read like one or two that I'm like, can't get through it. They just were boring. I don't know if it was I was going through a book slump and that just made me really more bored or what. But the one where it's like Maggie's coming home or going home or something, that one I cannot get through, or Maggie's moving. I can't remember the exact title. I just know I cannot get into that book. I will try it again because I don't like leaving books unread, but I needed a little vacay from that book. So then I got Rock Bottom Girl. I also got this book, which I heard made people cry, and I don't know why I got it because I did read one of the books back in the day that was like a super depressing book. It made me cry so hard. Like, my significant other came in the room going, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "This book is so sad." He's like, "Seriously, you're crying over a book?" And I'm like, "Yes." So, yeah, I got made fun of for that. It says, "If he had been with me," not sure what it's about. I mean, it's probably, lost loves and all that jazz, or somebody dies. I'm more than likely somebody dies, because that's usually why it's depressing. And then I got another Long Way Home, Magnolia Parks, which I heard mixed. I heard this, a lot of people like this one versus this one, which is just the Magnolia Parks. I got both. I like the covers. They're really cool. And I kept seeing this one, and I was like, I guess it's like a lot. This book is a lot. This series is a lot like, oh, what is that? I used to watch it too, and now I can't remember it. Gossip Girl. So it's a lot like Gossip Girl. I don't know if I'm gonna like reading about it because I liked watching Gossip Girl, but I don't know if I'm gonna like reading about it kind of thing. And then my last and final book is The Great Undoing, which is by that same author. So, yeah. And I like the cover. I like all the daisies. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Sorry for rambling so much, but I had like an amazing day. It was so fun. It was awesome to spend time with my dad. I hope it continues and I get to see him more often now that he realizes I live closer. And just getting to spend time with him and be goofy and have fun and talk a lot, because I don't really interact with many people. I have my YouTube family, my Instagram family, my TikTok family, and my YouTube family, if I didn't already say that. So I don't really have any like actual physical friends. I have one coworker that's like my best friend at work that I'm trying to hang out with her, but she's going through college right now, so she's like really busy all the time and has a family and stuff, and like a significant, she has a partner, so she's always really busy, and I don't blame her, and like I don't want to piss her partner off by like trying to kidnap her to hang out. I just really have zero friends, and she puts up with my craziness and lets me vent to her when I'm having a rough day, and doesn't judge me when I'm having a bad day. Makes fun of me because I buy a lot of books, and she is on my channel, so hi. Yeah, I know you're gonna make fun of me at work when you see how many books I've just hauled, but I like books. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing great. If you're new, please subscribe. And I don't normally make this long of videos, but I just kind of held off on filming for a while, so this was accumulation of basically about a month's, almost a month's worth of books. So it wasn't just like 2 weeks. Even though I ordered 10 like last Sunday. So I love you all and thank you all. And I greatly appreciate all you guys who have been here from day one or have found me on day one and have stuck around even though my channel has changed. I greatly appreciate it. To my new subscribers, welcome. I'm not this normally rambly, and yes, I don't have my videos edited. I'm not a fancy YouTuber. What you get is who I am. I have had people off my YouTube channel like realize, run into me at work and realize it's me, and I'm always socially awkward, and I laugh when people notice me. It's kind of like a nervous thing I have because I'm not used to getting recognized, but I have been recognized at my job. I will say hi to you if you recognize me. I don't actively want people seeking me out, But if you happen to be like, oh my God, I think that's, Twiggy from YouTube, you guys can come up and say hi. I am the same personable person. I mean, obviously, if I'm busy or I'm with customers, please don't like interrupt unless you actually, need something, or wait until the customer's gone, and then I can say hi and, talk to you and laugh about my book collection or all my Bath and Body Works. Because you guys have helped me through a lot of my dark days over the years and have become family to me. So, love you all and see you soon. Bye.